That is his first foul of the game. Here's Paul. New Orleans moving it around. West with a wide open look. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Irving against Paul. Now Irving lets the three fly, drains the three-pointer.
There's a marksmanship from Kyrie Irving. The lightning quick release. Boy, defender better have his hands up and ready.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And oh!
My goodness. Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Paul. The shot comes out. Davis with some nice D. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Davis, the pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Pushing it up. It's stolen by West. Paul passes to Mashburn. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Driving the lane, and he elevates for the slam dunk. David West did not like that.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for New Orleans. 9-point game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Chris Paul.
Drew Holiday.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Porzingis with the block.
This guy showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
Here's Irving. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle. His ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. Holiday. He finds Williamson. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Cousins. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Let's remember that a 7'6" wingspan accompanies the frame of DeMarcus Cousins. Somebody might want to box him out.
Holiday against Morant. Outside Irving. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:07 left in the first quarter of the game.
Boy, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
New Orleans trails by 9. Here's Ingram, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career here was shocking.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Kansas City?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now, here is Irving. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Knocked loose. Morant with the steal. Launches the 3, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Morant.
For 3.
Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Inside, here's Davis. Pass to Porzingis. Durant dishes to Morant. Drives to the hoop, and the rejection by Cousins. Here's Ingram, and Durant sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Kansas City leads by 12. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Kyrie Irving. Durant is out there with Davis. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Porzingis in at the 5.
If he gets a step that close to the hoop, you know Smith is going to finish with a dunk.
Ball against Irving. Tries from 10. It's stolen by Davis. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Knocks it loose. Irving with the steal. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Woo-hoo, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
New Orleans trails by 18. Ball finds Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. Irving attacking. Out to Smith. With the drop.
Wow.
Listen, this guy is an impressive athlete. And what an impressive slam from J.R. Smith there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Davis kicks it to West. Pass to Paul. Back to West. It's stolen by Davis. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, drop the hammer, KD. How confident is this guy at the cup?
Paul passes to Davis. High post try, and Davis sends it back. Smith up top. He's guarded by Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And guys, you have to be careful in how you guard Smith. He's so good at drawing contact.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And Kansas City making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for New Orleans. Passes it to Davis. New Orleans moving it around. Here's West, and Griffin sends it back. KD finds Griffin. Now the pass to Irving. Outside, KD. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And Kansas City pushing it up now. Griffin leading the charge. And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Mashburn, guarded by KD. Mashburn, the pass to Davis. Shot to stop the run. The shot misses. And Kansas City will go the other way with it.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball. And that's his fourth foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Chris Paul. Now Durant. Davis missing from long range. And finished off by KD.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Stojakovic is checked in for the Pelicans. And Kansas City will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Porzingis. Bird comes in for Blake Griffin. Doncic is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's John Morant in for Kyrie Irving. Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Cousins. Up again. Cousins on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Davis. That's blocked by Bird. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Davis dishes to Smith.
That's all you.
Bird outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Baron Davis. And so here is New Orleans. Here's Stojakovic. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Stojakovic has got his first 2 points of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And then Smith with the dunk.
You know, we think J.R. Smith is just a shooter, but make no mistake, he has no problem attacking the rim.
Holiday looking over the floor. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Kansas City finishing the quarter up by... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has...
Goodness. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Over in the corner, Paul. There's the three. No good that time. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Smith. Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
A move straight out of the circus. It's showtime.
Yeah, that might be too wild, in fact, Greg, for the circus.
And for his coach, holding his breath partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Doncic outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Kansas City. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. New Orleans making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Wesley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Paul looking around from past the arc. Traps in the tray.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by Paul. And that one's good, Irving.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Brandon Ingram.
Smith against Wesley. Back to Ingram. Pass to Paul. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Doncic against Ingram. Irving for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Wesley with the ball, guarded now by Larry Bird.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So for the Pelicans, Randall's checked in for Anthony Davis. Zion Williamson comes in for David West. And Ball subbed in for Paul. Ball finds Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. And the Pelicans miss again. Irving looking over the floor. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Kansas City.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Randall outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Will it go? Williamson trying to free himself up.
Boy, Kyrie Irving becoming a better and better defender over time. Nice block right there.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
For 3. Another 3 for Kansas City.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New Orleans. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Irving against Ball. Back to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Clock at 4. He dishes it to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Here's Davis. And that's good. A nice job at the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Ingram kicks to West. Outside, Ball. No good that time. Nice D from Bird. Smith on the wing. Pass to Irving. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kansas City with a huge lead at the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for Kansas City. They've got Bird. Kyrie Irving is out there with Durant. Then there's Doncic, and it's Porzingis in its center. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Stojakovic, the pass to Cousins.
You have to love the mindset of Porzingis trying to contest every shot he can. Plays with so much energy.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Kansas City.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
And that one's good, Morant.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Morant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Durant against Holiday. Fires from the line. That one a little long. Irving against Holiday. Left side, Irving. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Well, throughout the early part of his career, DeMarcus Cousins was a high-usage focal point of the offense. Now you're being asked to play more alongside other star players and adjust your role. He's done exactly that.
Smith checked in for Irving. And so Kansas City now. Smith feeling it out a bit. Morant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Pass to Holiday. The 3. The shot off that time. And Kansas City will go the other way with it.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
And finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
To the paint, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Ball. Porzingis with the block. Morant with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Porzingis passes to Smith. Morant against Dijakovic. They get the rebound. Outside for KD. Top of the key, Porzingis. Clock at 6. Shoots over Cousins. Bird, the pass to Porzingis. And here's KD for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Don't you love how decisive Kevin Durant is on the offensive end? He doesn't think twice before he lifts from long range.
Stolen by Durant. Throws it up high, and it's Bird with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the pass to Cousins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Cousins has got 6 in the quarter.
This definitely helps your offense. You're not relegated to the perimeter with Cousins on the floor. You can create easy opportunities.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Wesley comes in for Stojakovic. Kansas City also with a sub. Ball's checked in for Smith. Here's Randall. That's blocked by Bird. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Outside Ball. Here's Cousins. Porzingis with the block. Ball against Ball. Ball kicks to Morant. And Ball gets double teamed. Porzingis finds Morant. Shot clock at 5. Deep 2 from Ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Ball. Here's Cousins. Porzingis with the block. And they recover it. And here is Wesley. Tries again. Nice touch on the back shot. Ball up top. And he can't jam it through. And so Kansas City takes the win. This
In the middle, at 7'3", number 6, Kristaps Porzingis. Starting at power forward, 6'10", number 3, Anthony Davis. The other forward position, at 6'9", number 35, Kevin Durant. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 12, Ja Morant.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Irving up top. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Morant, no good. Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Moncrief. Driving in. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. Here's Robertson, hounded by Morant. Back to Johnson. Pass to Moncrief. Stolen by Davis. Outside Morant. The kick to Durant. Outside Irving. From deep three-point range. On target from range.
Now don't sleep on Kyrie Irving's perimeter game. Yes, he can get inside.
Into the lineup for Milwaukee, Vin Baker.
First quarter, just over a
Change.
Irving for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now. Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Irving. Denied by Morant. Right side Durant. Outside Davis. Johnson against Irving. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insane. Talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Here's Moncrief. Oh, stolen by Morant. In transition, here they come. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Irving. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 6.
Oh, just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Middleton. And Davis with the block. Now Morant. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. The kick to Durant. From behind the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You simply cannot give Kevin Durant any room to shoot it. And his consistency over the years is really what's striking.
Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. Looking to end the run. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And they doubled up Irving. Outside Morant. Durant with it. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. And Durant slams it home.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the shot's good. He has 7.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Oh, Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Robinson. Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Robinson. Morant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the step-back J. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, continuing to develop that jumper. Giannis doesn't want to have any flaws in his offensive arsenal.
Here's Moncrief. He's guarded by Irving.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And Davis slams it home.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Tipped away and stolen by Irving. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Irving's got 9.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Checking in for Kansas City.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The shot by Johnson, no good. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The kick out to Griffin. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First team foul. Shooting for Kansas City.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Takes it inside to stop the run, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops a first.
At the line for the Bucks, Junior Bridgman.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Smith into the lane, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, we think J.R. Smith is just a shooter, but make no mistake, he has no problem attacking the rim.
Here's Robertson, hounded by Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Robertson. 2 minutes. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The three from Ball. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside Johnson. The quick look, no good that time. Johnson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. The three from Ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Smith outside. Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
If he gets a step that close to the hoop, you know Smith is going to finish with a dunk.
Here's Bridgman. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Seeing that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Ball outside. He takes it. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that? Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. Oh, my goodness.
That is incredible.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. Did you see it? And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
The officials were right on top of that.
Second team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Johnson. 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. So it's the home team now. The lead is 15. There's Ball with a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. 17 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Robertson, hounded by Ball. And Robertson gets it to go.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Griffin. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 13. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kansas City foul call.
We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Smith in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. With the drive. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Irving against Johnson. Irving, the pass to Smith. Back to Irving. Five to shoot. 19-footer. Good on the jump shot. Irving's got 11.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Robertson on the take, and it's blocked by Irving.
Boy, Kyrie Irving becoming a better and better defender over time. Nice block right there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And here is Irving. He's got 11. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. The three is up. It's a three-pointer. 14 points for him.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great muscle play right there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Michael Ray.
Here's Moncrief.
Kansas City foul call. J.R. Smith. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for Kansas City, Anthony Davis.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Red. Launches a three. Doncic grabs the miss. Irving against Robinson. Now here's Irving, guarded closely. Fires the three, and Doncic with the three. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, the Slovenian delivers from deep. Luka Doncic lets his outside shooting set up the rest of his well-rounded offensive game.
Yes, it's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Irving for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And guys, you have to be careful in how you guard Smith. He's so good at drawing contact.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Milwaukee. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From 9 feet, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good.
For the Bucks, Sidney Moncrief at the line for two.
Good on both. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness. That's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Irving. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Dandridge, and he drives in. Count that one.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Moncrief. There's the drive, and it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the break. And he lobs it up top.
JR with a bounce in his step. He can still definitely get up for spectacular finishes.
32 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's Baker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Smith. Oh, hey! How about that?
Listen, this guy is an impressive athlete, and what an impressive slam from J.R. Smith there.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Baker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Bucks.
And he makes a first.
Baker taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. He gets it up. The shot no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Milwaukee.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Morant driving inside, and then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Morant's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it. Outside Davis. Five on the clock. Outside Durant. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Morant. Oh, my goodness! Yikes!
What a finish. Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Can they get it? And Robertson gets it to go.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Barnes finds Morant. Outside Johnson. Oh, denied by Durant.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Robertson's shot is off. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Left side, Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Allen against Morant. Here's Baker. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
Here's Milwaukee. Now here's Allen. Steps back and shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Here's Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the game.
Terry Cummings.
Pass to Robertson.
Junior Bridgman.
To the paint. Oh, Morant with the block. Durant, the pass to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Red. From downtown, he buries it from three.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Irving, and Irving powers it home.
How easily scoring comes for Kyrie Irving. So intelligent, such a good decision maker.
Kansas City foul called. Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Outside Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Irving and is blocked. Morant with it. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. All by himself. Oh, they get a hand on it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. The first one falls.
Oscar Robertson at the line.
Both shots good from the strike. Now Irving goes up on the wing. No good there. And so the home crowd treated to a win.